Hello, welcome back to Desperado Chess. We're going to be playing some. That's my home screen. Whoa, Judith Polgar versus the world. She is going to have a Netflix documentary come out. I actually saw her once, which is really creepy to say. Like, I guess I didn't meet her because I didn't say hi, but like I was like 5 feet away from her at in St. Louis. But anyways, yeah, that's not weird. Why don't we play some games? Anything other than what I was just doing. We'll get some music. I play first. Playing a Rashin. So, playing the most annoying opening known to mankind. I'm a little bit sick. Mostly over it. I play like this a lot. I wonder if white's better here. Like, how couldn't white be a bit better? Which they always have this, of course. Do I just need to go here? Yeah. No. Just trade it all down. If I put my knight here, can he sack? Probably. Get off this screen. What in the world? I'm gonna do this. Okay. Wouldn't even have been a sack. My queen supports it. Literally trading everything. Yep, this seems like it's gonna be a very drawish game. You can't sack here because of this. Alright, so do we take with queen? He has a queenside majority. If I go here, wait, don't I just win a pawn if I do that? You would have to come in with a rook or something. Yeah. I'm about to offer this guy a draw. If he goes here, you know, I have to watch out for this, so I might have to move over. Yeah, I got the review for the chess.com Daily Chess Championship coming up. I need to do catch up on some things. Yeah, wasn't born yesterday, as it turns out. I also could have went here. I'm gonna go here. Oh, he was trying to... This also could maybe work. Probably not. He doesn't have enough material. Alright, so... Boink. Yep. We have this incoming if he doesn't block it. Okay. It's a good move. Okay. Okay. Go here. I think I'm gonna win this. All these moves, like, I saw that all coming. Not to, like, be, you know, a bragger. So, I also have this in case he's like, yeah, so... I think he's gonna be too slow. This takes. Do I want him to have to go to the edge of the board to get that pawn? Or do I want to go like this, but then I can't defend after his king goes forward? But if I do this, and his king comes forward, I get the other pawn. I think I'm going to take like this. Let's get a little bit of this action going. I, 'Cause, 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 What's the fastest way of doing this? Do I go like this, this, this? This is where I need to learn to calculate. So this, 4, 5. I'm gonna do this because it maybe frees up my rook movement a little bit. Actually, immediately, I have this, which I think is very useful. Okay. All right, so let's say I go here. I think I pretty much, yeah, that's my move. Because he also has to take a move to get out of the way of his own pawn. I think I win this race. So takes, takes, gets out of the way. Or sorry, moves, gets out of the way, moves. Yeah, so. All right, we very simply will move the rook here. That may have helped him. Just got to get the king out of the way. All right. So I got to figure out if okay, so takes here. Wait, he still has to move the king. So takes here, moves king, here, moves pawn, here, moves pawn, here, moves pawn, queens. So we might have to settle for a draw here. I shouldn't have let this come to this. I'm gonna fool around and lose this game, aren't I? Gotta get a double check somewhere. He also could get mated pretty quickly here. Bro. If you want to show up and see me lose a heartbreaking game, just wait till I make a YouTube video. That's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I need to review that game to see how I could have, like, done anything. Like, so... What is the way when you queen first? So I played 93.3% accuracy. Okay, should have went forward there. And then I get, basically I think what that means is I get 2 queens. Wow. Yeah. Oddly enough, Gotham just made a video about this like 2 days ago, where he said he gets 8 queens on the board in one game. Anyways, when I get here, what is the best move? Is it just going to say every move that's a check is the best move because it's a complete draw? Yeah, so there's nothing to be done. So, well, that sucks. All right. What do you do? Do you play another game? Maybe. Puerto Rico. I've been playing a lot of, all right. Yeah. I've been playing against a lot of D4 lately. Kind of not sad to not have to play against that again. Is the Caro-Kann my most successful opening? Probably. I can take here and I can take here. I'll take here. I think he rushed that move, castling. This is actually a nice little tactic. I'm gonna do it. And if he thinks he's gonna do some funny business, yep, nope. I like it. I like it. 2 pawns up. Okay. All right, so we better get some what about this action? No. Be a terrible move. We're now 3 pawns up. Which one should I take? This one or this one? I could make good cases for both. Really not sure. I will definitely take here if he doesn't address that. Okay, so yeah. He might try and pin. I don't think that would work though. I'm 4 pawns up now. Should I go 5 pawns up? So go 5 pawns up. He does something like this. I move the bishop. Let's say he checks. I take. He takes with queen. I can move the bishop here now to block. Is that all worth a pawn? Probably not. Bro, I'm up 4 pawns. Why am I even thinking about this? I need to be smart. Actually, he was about to take here, which I think I've lost games that way before. All right. So do I just take the pawn now? I don't see a reason not to. It's literally defending my bishop. I'm up 5 pawns. This is crazy. I mean, if I castle, he has to know it's over. All right. He could win a pawn right now, so let's not allow that. Because my bishop is defended, this, of course, is not hanging a bishop. Getting my queen back behind my own ranks and then trying to trade off the rook is probably a good idea. How is this? Actually, is this an even quicker way of trading off the rook? It might actually be. No. No! Hang my bishop. I would still be up in material, but I'd probably just be irritated and then lose the game because of that. Okay. Where does he... Okay, so what about this? What about this? No, see, he has 3 attackers on that square, so I should go here, right? If he goes like here thinking he's going to be all tricky, I'll just go here, and then his knight will have to leave. He doesn't have enough attackers to sacrifice or anything. Sorry about the sick voice once again. I almost broke my finger at work. That's why I keep on messing with it. Or maybe I did, I don't know. It hurts not as much as it did at first, though. All right. Okay. Do I go here? Probably just start marching pawns, right? Everything's defended. I don't see a problem. I mean, being able to win up 5 pawns, you know. Okay, so we have this. So he has 2 things hanging now. Yeah, that was probably not the move. All right, what do we do now? This is actually more tricky than one would think. I gotta make sure not to get mated, crazy as it sounds. His knight is really good. So I'm going to make sure that if he opens this up, like he really has to do a lot of trading for it to happen. Honestly, I could have just like put a rook here too. And lost a piece and still been up a rook for a knight and 5 pawns. All right, so this is not currently hanging. How is this? Because I will say one thing that it does set up is this. My queen is still guarding this. Or do I just go like here or something? Believe it or not, I think this is more pressing and probably more accurate. Yeah. Okay. But now I can just do this and get my rook in. Yeah, he's cake. He's toast. Cake, that was not right. I meant toast. Still like breads and stuff. Potentially made with wheat. J and then Mox. Okay. J Mock. Almost as hard as J Rock. If anybody gets that, I will actually be surprised if anybody's still watching. But if anybody gets that, it'd be pretty cool. All right. Go here. And this is just the easiest in game known to mankind. We'll let him take the A pawn. Or do I just... No, actually, no. I'm going to get behind the A pawn. He can have this. I'm going to let him have 2 of my pawns. Wait. There's no need for that. If he gets behind this one, I'll just put my other rook behind it. I literally have 2 rooks, so... All right. Yeah. I mean, you just resign, right? Oh, I have 36 seconds. Sometimes I just gotta learn to go faster, you know? This is not stalemate because of this or this. All right. What was late game review? 86.1. So the takeaway from this video is going to be that I actually played like an average of 90% for this video. So take that. No, seriously though. Thanks a lot everybody for watching. As always, it's a good time. I'll do a review video here soon. Do we like reviews? Do we like just like streaming games? Not streaming, but you know, recording games. Let me know. Comment. I'll like have to give somebody like money to comment sometime in the future because nobody ever comments, but whoops. Shouldn't have said that. All right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.